Congressman, I want to turn the corner, if I may, to WikiLeaks. You have said before, you've applauded WikiLeaks for exposing what you call the U.S.'s delusional foreign policy. Those are your words. We know that Julian Assange today, made bail. Do you think that that was a good idea? And do you realize that you're on the same page now with Michael Moore?
Well, what does that have to do with it? I mean, if I've been on the, I work with Bernie Sanders on the anti-Fed. I'm working on the issues. Yes, I think that this is a very important issue, and I think he's been treated unfairly because he's a publisher just like you are. You're on TV. You don't want prior restraint on your TV program. He's publishing things on the internet. This is a deliberate attempt, I believe, to close down the internet.
I'm sorry, but what do you say to the critics, to those who say that this exposure, this information that's coming forward is a national security threat, that it's a danger, and that it costs people jobs as well?
Well, they can't prove that. Nobody's died from this. Nobody died from Daniel Ellsberg's release of the Pentagon Papers. More people die from the lies government tells. They told lies in the 60s, and I served in the military in the 60s for 5 years. How many people died because they lied us into war? How many people have died because of the lies that were told that got us into Iraq and now in Afghanistan?
What kind of evidence do you have that they're trying to shut down the internet?
Well, I mean, didn't they take Assange off the internet? Didn't our government participate that and threaten, and people closed it down? They took them off, but the internet's bigger, and
yeah, the U.S. government has not claimed responsibility for that.
Yeah, I know. But nobody, I mean, our government doesn't always tell us the truth. That's how we go to war, and that's how we get in. They tell you, they build up the fear, like just like after the crisis, the financial crisis, the whole world would end unless we bail out all the rich people and bail out Wall Street and bail out all the bankers. So, but people now, in a very healthy way, are very skeptical of what the official pronouncements are from the government, and I can consider that very good.
And Congressman, you've been called the intellectual godfather of the Tea Party, but you're a real father to the Tea Party winner, Senator-elect Rand Paul of Kentucky. I understand the two of you are going to be sharing your condo in Virginia. How's that going to work?
Well, his family won't be coming up immediately, and he'll be here in January, so he will be staying with me. And of course, I said that would be fine. I just told him not to expect me to do any cooking. Okay,
no cooking. In 2012, are you going to run?
Don't know.
You sure you don't know? How?
I'm sure I don't know, and it's a possibility, but I've not made up my mind.
What would make you get to make your mind up fairly soon?
Well, it's hard to say because there are so many factors, personal as well as other things too. So I'm not about to make a decision yet.
But you haven't ruled it out?
No, I definitely have not ruled it out.
All right. Thank you so much, Congressman. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Looking ahead to the 2012 election, CNN has just announced its first presidential primary debate. Mark your calendars. This is June 7th. The network will team up with the New Hampshire Union Leader and WMUR television to produce a Republican presidential primary debate in New Hampshire. It's the country's first primary state.